Hey, today I want to show you how to record an acoustic guitar like a pro using only one microphone. Hey guys, Chris here from MIXDOWN.online. Now, if this is your first time here on this channel, feel free to subscribe and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. In this video, what I'm going to show you are all of my techniques and starting points when it's time to record and mic an acoustic guitar with the use of only one microphone. Now, the advantage of using only one microphone is phase issues. Okay, so you're not going to get any phase issues with only one microphone, which makes this technique very simple to do. Now for this video, I'm going to use the Delphos, which is a condenser, large diaphragm microphone, which sounds very good on guitars and on some other stuff as well. But you can also use a small diaphragm microphone if you wish to, no problem, okay? It all depends on which type of music production you're working on. But on this video, I'm going to use my go-to microphone for acoustic guitars. Now let's start with tip number one. Try to avoid the sound hole. Okay, this is basically a guitar bass port. Okay, so there's a lot of energy going on here. And if you aim your mic and bring it close to that hole, you're going to get a lot of bass in your guitar sound. And this is not what you want. It's going to sound unnatural. Okay, so avoid aiming your microphone towards the guitar hole. Okay, as an example, this is how it's going to sound like. Now, the first mic position I want to show you is to aim the 12th fret right here, okay, at around 6 to 8 inches, okay? That is a good starting point. So if you aim your microphone towards the 12th fret at 6 to 8 inches, this is how it's going to sound like. So something else we can do by keeping the same distance is just to aim your microphone towards this part of the guitar, at the end of the neck, okay, aiming towards the lower part of the guitar, okay, not quite in front of the hole, but just to this part of the guitar. This is actually a very good starting point if you're looking for a good natural sound, okay, and this is how it's going to sound like. So by only aiming the microphone towards a different position, you can hear the difference between those two mic positions, okay? And the distance is about the same, okay? So, you know, with these types of microphones, the minute you move it, all moves will be noticed. Now, another position you can try is to get further away if you need your guitar to sound a bit thinner. For example, in a pop song, you know, when I have like stacked guitars and like double, triple guitars on a pop song, and the mix is very busy, and I want my guitars to cut into the mix, I'm going to aim for a more thinner sound. And this, you know, to achieve this, I'm going to bring my microphone further away from the guitar at around 18 to 20 inches. Okay, and again, I'm going to start by aiming the 12th fret of the guitar, and this is how it's going to sound like. And same thing here, at the same distance, I can just bring that microphone just a bit to my my left and aim again, you know, the lower part of the guitar at the end of the neck, and this is how it's going to sound like. So again, you know, by moving the microphone at the same distance, but just aiming a different part of the guitar, you know, the sound is going to change. So this is why it's very important to experiment a bit with this. Now, there's another way we can mic a guitar. We can aim this part of the guitar, the lower part of the guitar, you know. Like, for example, if I bring my microphone to around 12 inches or so, aiming that lower part of the guitar, this is how it's going to sound like. So if you notice, it sounds way more mid-ish, okay? It has that mid feel to it. Even if it sounds way different than what we get in towards this area, it can be suitable, you know, for different types of productions. So again, if you want to have a mid-ish type of wood sound, you know, out of your guitar, that could be a good start point. So basically, every part of the guitar has a different tone and has different, you know, sound characters, and you need to experiment a bit. So these are very good starting points. Now, keep in mind that the closer you get to your guitar with your microphone, the bassier the sound is going to be, okay? And the further away you get with your microphone, you're going to get a thinner sound. Now, if I'm looking for a roomy sound, okay, let's say I'm working on a production that requires a roomy acoustic guitar sound, which sounds further away, I am going to bring my microphone way to the back, to a good distance, so I can get that tiny and roomy sound. Now, the sound of your room in this case will affect the actual sound you're going to get with your microphone. And it's going to sound something like this. So there you go, guys. These are my starting points to record acoustic guitars like a pro using only one microphone. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below. And don't forget to share, to like, and to subscribe to this channel if you're not already. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.